Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another evening with me, Bugsy Slugg. I'm back with some more Ark. Today, we are getting ready to, bugger off. You keep trying to fly into my base. You're lucky I got my guys on passive, otherwise you'd be dead. Alright, we have to fly to our other base because I need to go see if we have any mine wipe tonic. Also, I'm going to go see if we can get... I'm pretty sure we have a Carcha saddle somewhere. We have 3 candidates for a Carcha. We've got one over by the blue obelisk. And I'm going to put my... There we go. And then one on that mountain over there. It's a low level. And then back over that way, we've got a level 68, which I'm thinking that might be the one we're going to go for. Now, we could go for the high level one, but it's kind of in an area where it might not be easy to tame it. And we also got to get some stuff going that might help with that. And I'm going to go see if we have... I think I still have some T-Rex eggs, if they haven't spoiled already. Have a clue. So my this week's been kind of interesting. Yesterday's stream went well. Wednesday's stream, I forgot to charge my headphones, and I almost I was going almost the entire stream at 10%, and then eventually they just died. I have to get a dock or something to make it a little easier to charge them. Welcome to everybody watching on Twitch. Welcome to the people watching on Rumble. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Rumble. Subscribe to my Twitch channel if you really want to help me out. That you'd be very, very much appreciated. You also can support me with bits. Your subscription doesn't have to cost you anything. You can use your Twitch or your Prime membership. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta be careful with... This guy doesn't have as much stamina. I gotta build the stamina up on this dude. Or dudette. It's actually a chick, so... We've got some good stuff coming up that I want to do, and I'm probably going to be recording some live talking head segments. Ideally, I'd like to have it when I have my computer, my other computer running, so I could use that to record. We're going to get some stamina. Gonna open my drink, have a sip of my... Oh, something got eaten. That's not far from us. So, I'm not sure what the talking heads to make. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to work that. So we're going to hit all of our bases here just to check, to see where we got stuff. I'm going to start cryopotting all of our, dinos that are still out in the wild here because we really don't need to we're pretty much at the end game stage of this run on Ark. I should dismantle that. I don't even know if I'm going to ever use it again. There's our unicorn. I'm so proud of my unicorn. I haven't used them at all, but would have been nice to get them early game, but I didn't. All right. All right. First of all, let's go see if we have any mind wipe tonic. I have a feeling we don't. Oh, and I want to check. Did my brother heal at all? Did he get some passive healing at all? No, his health's still at 95. Yeah, I drained a good chunk of his blood to get blood packs. Turns out we didn't need them. Broth of enlightenment. We might need that later. Comfortable warmth. Hyperthermic. Increased. Hey, Mergerman. Last 15 minutes. Craft speed. Gain. Increased movement. We gotta start using that more. That definitely would help. Lazarus Chowder. Alright. We don't have Man Wipe Tonic here. We have it, might have it at another base, so we'll go check that out in a bit. Carcha saddles. Do we have any Carcha saddles? Okay, how much is, what's the cost to make Mind Wipe Tonic? Is it crafted in here? Consumables, crafted foods, Mind Wipe Tonic. Prime, oh, 24 prime cooked meat. Oh. I might be able to handle that. 20 rare flour, 20 rare mushrooms. 72 narcotic. Oh yeah, we could definitely handle that. And 72 stimulant, majo berries. Well, we do have a. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take that saddle. I'm gonna take that blueprint. Gigantoraptor. Merger Man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We don't have. I'm pretty sure we had a Carcha saddle. It may not be at this base, but also there's a good chance we may have lost it. Let's see. Ah, I knew it. Look at that. It's even ascended. Oh, wait, we're going to take that. All right. We got a Carcha saddle. We're going to come back here to make the Mind Wipe Tonic. Actually, you know what? Let's get all the ingredients. See if we have any of the ingredients. Oh, God damn it. Okay, we needed prime. Rare mushrooms. Yeah, I have mods. Just gonna grab everything we got. Oh, do we have no space? Oh, I forgot to take the freaking rare mushrooms. Yeah, I have a few mods on here. There's a couple mods I gotta get rid of. But for the most part, yeah, I do play with mods. Do we have any major berries nearby? Oh, you know what? I think I'm growing some. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, we can easily solve that. All right, let's go. Oh, no. This Bronto's got some, why didn't that not register? We'll just take those. Wonder if you could build a greenhouse on the back of this, on this platform saddle. I don't know if it's a good idea. It's just, be interesting. All right. Let's try to get off here without killing ourselves. I think we need a 200 though. We might have to still take them out. Yeah, we need 40 more. I think I got all the berries I need anyway. We only need one mind wipe tonic. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. I'm not going to drink the mind wipe tonic right away. I mean, I'm going to put it in the fridge. Probably going to do it next week because we got to redo our stats and I got to kind of figure out where we got to do that. Like where we got to move them. All right, here we go. All right, Mary, let's head back. You know what? Let's go to our other base over here. Yeah, I have this bad feeling that because so far, every boss fight I've over-prepared to the point where I pretty much annihilate the bosses within 5 minutes. I have this bad feeling, or I have this feeling that it's going to be a similar situation when I do the Overseer. I hope not, because I'd like to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to make sure I'm prepared, probably over-prepared. What is that? A Diplo. There's a part of me that thinks we probably should tame a couple of those. Better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Yeah, definitely. My brother is very impatient. So when we're trying to do, like he's never fought a boss yet. And I keep telling him, you have to make sure you're ready because it's a pretty intense battle. But like I said, I over-prepare and end up beating the bosses way faster than I probably should. And I don't really have, like, this is single player, so it's not like they're really hard to begin with, but when you're playing single player by yourself, it can get pretty intense. And I gotta be honest with you, I almost lost one Therizino in that fight, so, with the dragon. But we're going to take that same group of Therizinos in with me, along with probably three Dinosuchus. And we should be able to melt the Overseer down. Hopefully we won't have to fight too many of the stages. I think the dragon's probably going to be the most dangerous. So if we hopefully won't have to face dragon very much. I'm going to land because I'm going to run out of stamina. It's the first ever imprinted Argent that I've had. We're almost at this base here. Just want to go see if there's any Rex eggs, because we're going to need some Rex babies. And I'm thinking maybe getting a couple of Diplos. Preferably ones that have babies and we could claim the babies. I think it would be worth it to upgrade from Arc Survival Evolved to Ascended, or just hold out for Arc 2. You know, from what I've heard, Evolved is kind of, oh, my dinos over here, their health is starting to go down. I'm going to have to, I really don't have, now, one thing I'll say, I don't even know if I need that. I picked it up for no reason. Okay, all the eggs spoiled in here. So that's out of the question. I think if you're playing Evolved, you have all the maps. There's a new map coming out for Ascended, which is the Lost Colony, which is paid. You have to pay for it. I've already paid for it, and I'm looking forward to it, but it takes place before Genesis comes out. You guys already have a Genesis on Evolved. And I don't know if you like the Genesis map or not, but at least you have access to most of the maps. But at the same time, I do enjoy Ascended. But it's up to you. I'm not gonna say if it's good or not. Some people don't like it. They don't like, I'm going to take all this stuff and move it to my other base. And you know what? I like having cooked jerky. It lasts longer. It doesn't spoil as fast. I'm going to take some of that as well. Yeah, I made a mistake when there was an update and none of the mods were working. And I accidentally deleted the QOL Plus mod, and all the stuff that was inside some of the stuff I had for those mods disappeared. So it sucks. There's nothing in here we need. You know what? We need to make dino gates. I gotta see how many metal dino gates we got. I didn't even look. I should probably go check and see if we have any over here. But yeah, I could give Ascended a very high recommendation. There's a high threshold as far as the game. It's really, if you have a lower end computer, it may not work as well. But it has been getting more and more optimized as it goes along. When I started playing, I'm playing at 1440p right now. At 1440p, I was only getting 30 to 40 frames per second, and now I'm getting over 100, between 90 and 100. So they definitely have been optimizing it a bit. It's still in early access, which is, I think, the reason why it's a lot cheaper. You also have the option, and I don't know if Evolved has this, but in Ascended, you have the option to play with people across platform as well. That runs into issues. I think there was an issue with Epic Game Store. There was a problem that caused some issues with servers. But if you decide to want to play with your friend and he has a PS5 or a Xbox, you can. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you're getting a good computer. My brother got a 970, RX 970 AMD. And he's playing he actually has better, he has newer equipment, and he's actually getting better performance than I am. So I'm playing on a 7900 XTX and a 7900X processor, so all AMD. They also introduced some new creatures that are, I think they're available modded on Evolved. They've got the Dinotherium, Dinosuchus, the Gigantoraptor. I haven't seen a Dinotherium spawn on this map at all. But I have the mods for those, so I'm going to be deleting those mods because I don't really need them, because they're available for free in the game now. And I think once I get rid of those mods, maybe those creatures will start spawning in organically. And Dinosuchus, they were supposed to scale back how much spawn in the game, and I've just seen thousands of them, and I was able to tame a couple of high-level ones to breed. But the mod's broken a little bit because I ended up taming modded ones and I couldn't change them back to, I couldn't change them to vanilla. There's a thing there to do it, but it's not working, so. Oh yeah, and there's the giant sea turtle. The Archelon is another newer creature. I don't know if that's available on Evolved at all. Big. Probably should shut that off. What was I here for again? Oh, metal gates. We got stone. Ah, there we go. I'll take that. I don't know if we need the doors. Might have some at my other base. Yeah, we're gonna come back and clean all these guys up and put them away. We're not gonna need them again. And if you're wondering why I don't play in first person, because I think a lot of people prefer it. I have a hard time playing first person games because I get motion sickness. So playing in third person is the only way I can do it. Which might be a problem when I'm doing the overseer, because you got to watch out for stuff that's above you. Also, look how gorgeous this game looks. Like, it's got its flaws, but it looks beautiful. Like, it's... Keep in mind, though, I got rid of the clouds and the fog, but even without the clouds and the fog, it gives me a little bit more performance, but it looks really good. Oh, I'm tempted to come up here with the Dinosuchus and try to take out that Alpha Rex. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m., I'll be joined by my brother. We're going to be playing on the Ragnarok. And I think the plan is to... The plan's going to be to do the labyrinth. We attempted, it took us 4 hours, and both times, every time we got in there, we get to a certain point, and then we die. But then I realized we kind of goofed a little bit, and I'm gonna rectify that tomorrow with my brother, because we should have taken some animals in with us. All right. I gotta keep an eye out for a high-level Diplodocus. So level 100 there. It'd be great to get one with a couple babies with it. I have to get some metal later too, so we'll probably go and do that too. But we're going to be doing some reason why I get that sorry. Diplodocus is the only problem is I don't know if we can do I don't know if we'll be able to get the babies fast enough. Couple low-level Rexes. I don't know why I'm flying so close to the redwoods right away. Base is still up a little bit. Got two Dinosuchus at the bottom here. Okay. Gonna put the Mind White tonic in here. We also got to do some more upgrades. Oops, wrong. This one. Here's our upgrade station. This is one of the mods I have. So we need just 2 more upgrades to get this up to... I want to get these up to Ascended. So we got to get some more metal. What else? Oh, I need to check. Do we have any metal dino gates? Got 3. I'm gonna try to keep them all together in one spot. Might have to make some. Oh, we just got pillars and spikes. Okay, we're gonna put all these blueprints. Okay, we got the Carcha saddle in here. Before we go out to get the metal, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go check for Diplos. Man, there's a lot of frickin' alphas around. Makes me think I should have probably collected some stuff to get chibis. Oh, 140 Diplodocus. Is there babies with it? I don't see any babies. It would have been nice if there was a baby with it. So let's go check out these. There's a Carcha over here that I want to go check out. I want to see if there's a good place where we could trap it. And also we got to see if there's any creatures around that we could easily take out. That won't cause as much damage to us so that we don't get kicked off too fast. We're, yes, tomorrow's streams are 4 hours. Tomorrow and Sunday are 8 a.m. between 8 a.m. and 12 on the Ragnarok map. And within the next 2 weeks, I'm predicting that we will not be playing. During our weekday streams, we won't be playing Ark for a while. I'm going to be taking a little break. I might be jumping into Phasmophobia and maybe some other stuff. A funny place for a Rex. Wonder if I should check these yellow drops. They might have some good stuff. It's fun. I'm actually going to talk to my brother and see if he'll play. It's not as good because my brother can't wear headphones. And it's not as fun when you can't get that ethereal feeling. Because, man, I'll tell you, there's times when you get chills down your spine playing that game. And you could get legitimately scared while you're playing it. But I'd like to have it with some friends. I was thinking about... I wonder if it's available on other systems. I should talk to my... I got a couple of friends that have PS5s. Ooh, I got a... Oh. Oh, hey, we gotta loot some more supply crates. So maybe we'll hit a couple of those today. There's that Carcha right there. It's a level 90. Oh, we gotta stay ahead of this guy. So there's that one. And then there's one over this way. But there's a one big problem with the one over here. It's on PS5? Cool. I'll have to talk to my friend. Because he likes playing... actually, it's my friend's boyfriend. Her boyfriend likes playing horror games, and I think he might get a kick out of that. I'm also thinking about playing Dead by Daylight. I might alternate those ones. Like one day I'll do Phasmophobia, one day it'll be Dead by Daylight. Ilphonic and Gun Media are going to be releasing a Halloween game, which I believe is going to be similar to Friday the 13th. It's kind of weird, though, the games that they've been producing, because I think they also made the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game and the Evil Dead game. Those games got popular for a little while, but then they kind of dropped off after a bit. Left alone. My mind was blank. I need to get the memories from my mind. Did I see? Could I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy? I knew those guys were aggro on me. I don't think they can get to me, though. It's always there. The evil things makes my mind and reach me to despair. There it is there. There's a level 25 Carcha, and then right next to it is a Giga. Like, it's so stupid. So if you try to tame one, the Giga's probably going to kill you. Number of the beast, hell and fire are born to be released. Okay, we're just gonna get some stamina, and then we're gonna head down to the other location where there's 3 Carchas on this map right now. The one that's been here the longest is the one I'm going to right now, and this is the one I'm thinking about taming. The only problem is we're gonna have to really, might have to take an extra couple of days to. Ooh, a red drop coming down. We're gonna go check that one out. We're gonna have to probably go around building up his health, because we're gonna have to take out all the stuff in the tech cave over there with the Carcha, and then bring in our crocodiles, our Dinosuchus, and our Therazinos after we clear out the cave. And I'd like to get a perfect tame with this thing. Which is why doing the level 90 might not be the best idea. It's just in a bad place. I just don't know if we can get it. There it is. All of them are male too. I'm not sure what his health will be once we tame it. But we got a group of, like, the only thing is like, we could probably attack these Brontos. But the problem is they'll probably damage him and reduce our effectiveness. I wonder what kind of loot we're going to get from this. Brachiosaurus saddle. Another thing that we've never had spawn in the map. Just looting it to get the... Wonder if we can make it to this yellow drop over here. Okay, so what we'll do next is we'll head back and we'll go grab our... Got that farming mod, which we're going to use to... oh, you know what? Let's go check and see if we have any metal gates over here. This is another place, like, this is my starter base. This is where I started playing. And all these Rexes were accident... Well, I kind of tamed them. I think I claimed them as babies. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? I'm going to take this industrial grinder. That might come in handy later. Not seeing any metal dino gates. Yeah, we got to come back because these guys, I think they're going to probably start starving to death. Oh, it looks like they're eating. We got tons of levels. It's so funny. We were getting some of the loot that we were getting early game. It's stuff that we weren't able to use yet. Even though we don't need it, I'm going to take that blueprint. Renjo assault. Oh, look at all the metal we got here. You know what? I'm going to take that metal with us. Mary can carry a lot of weight, so... Got him making pet a price. See the bodies out on the ice. Take my time. Am I evil? Let's see if we can make it to that. It's probably going to disappear before we get there. It's on that little island across from the cave. I'm not going to rule out doing a couple of the caves just to see if we could get some good loot. We tame a bunch of dire wolves. Another one showed up and messed up my taming effectiveness. Yeah, I know, that really sucks. It's happened to me a lot. With the Carcha though, you have to feed it a dead creature. Once it eats, it'll let you ride it, and then you run around with it and start killing stuff and eating it. And as you, whatever the higher the hit points the creature has, the more taming you get. Oh, watch, as soon as we land, it'll disappear. Ceratosauruses, I wouldn't mind taming one of those too. I might do that. That's what, 30%. We should be able to get this. Dinosuchus saddle, look at that! Perfect! What are we doing? All right. We just have to upgrade one saddle now. Sweet. So we got two Dinosuchus with ascended saddles. Yeah, the best way to tame a wolf is to put it in a cage. Like build a 3x3 trap with some walls, and then have something where you can land and you can shoot down at it. That way it's protected, nothing can get at it. I was taming dire wolves on Scorched Earth a lot because they were... The only weakness with a dire wolf is a lack of a saddle. By the way, if you hear me burst out in song, it's because I'm listening to music, but you guys can't hear it. At least I hope you can't hear it, because otherwise I'm going to get a copyright strike, and I don't need that on YouTube right now. And I will horrify you with my bad singing. The one thing I didn't do today was play guitar. But I wasn't as stressed out today as I usually am after work. So I could bring the Carcha down this way. We got some Diplos. Got some Brontos. Some Parasaurs. And it is kind of heading towards our base too, so that might be a good thing. But we need to breed. We'll probably do this. I'll probably do it offline. I'm going to breed a couple of Rex babies just to make sure I don't screw up. We're going to build I figure 6 or 7, maybe 8 metal gateways. And then we're going to grab a bear trap, maybe 2 bear traps. And then we're going to change our carry weight so that we can move heavy bodies. And we're going to, once, oh God, I got to land. Oh, bad spot too. Let's try to stay clear of that alpha. Although I think my bird could probably handle itself against the alpha. There was a point when I was playing on Ragnarok where almost every time I was online and playing, it would rain. It was ridiculous. I'm going to transfer this metal into the upgrade station and we're going to go grab some metal. Also, before we go up to base, I'm going to go to the, I'm going to put this Dinosuchus saddle. Oh, it would have been great if that Dinosuchus saddle was actually if it was blueprint, because that would have been better than having the actual saddle. Ooh, good song. Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, I gotta finish the wall here, by the way. Okay, which one should we put the... You know what, we'll put it on this one because he's the higher level. Oh, get out of the way. Sweet. We're almost ready. These guys are going to be freaking monsters once we go in there. Look at their... So when I do Megabyte with these guys, they do over 9,000 damage with their Gigabyte, and they have 50,000 health. So I don't think we're even going to use half of that against the Overseer. And then I got all my Therazinos, which are, I think their health is at 30,000. I think offline, though, I'm probably going to do more work because I don't want to be... I want to try to get the Overseer done within the next 2 weeks. So 2 more upgrades. We actually needed... I think we needed... Yeah, we need more hide. We'd probably get this to, probably be able to get this up to, Mastercraft. All right, I gotta transfer the metal. Actually, I'll put it in here. That's wood. This is metal. All right. Yeah, that blueprint's actually weaker than the actual saddle that we got. So that's good. I was kind of worried about that. I don't think we need all this. Actually, we might need that for the repairing the gas masks if we ever need them again. I don't think we will. All right. Oh, before we do that, let's... I think I saw some metal up here when we were getting obsidian. Yeah, we'll finish the stream tonight collecting some more. I want to see if I could complete that one task on the... Because I don't even think I fully anything, so I'll have to look into that. Hey, the team I had for the boss fight was I had 19 Therazinos and a imprinted Uteranus, which I'm going to be taking into the boss fight with the Overseer, but I'm also going to be taking the Dinosuchus. But I'm only taking 3 in, so they're going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. That you fix me. It's a shame that I don't go. Forever. I gotta watch my stamina. We haven't even hit this guy's limit on his weight. We're only like a sliver on his weight right now. Annihilation. Not seeing any more metal. I gotta find a safe place to drop them so I can get some stamina. I want to find a nice flat spot. This is a good spot. How much metal we got? Ooh, that's a lot of metal. Best I ever did. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing the best I ever did. Okay, let's turn this on again. Shit. Fear for you. Better fucking go away. Do the best of you. Better fucking go away. Alright, here we go. There's a piece of metal right there, I think. We'll get a couple more rocks and we'll head back. Oh, there's a bunch here. Okay. Gonna put some of this into our vending machine. dropped them. Okay, we can probably hit back. I think we got lots of metal now. To grab a hold. Not you know, but you didn't know that I was sad and wanted to go. I don't know if we're going to need kibble, but I'm going to put a little bit in the vending machine. Whew. Well, we could easily take 1,000 from that. Oops. And we'll put the rest in the forge. Okay. Let's go test that saddle out a bit. I need to get some hide anyway. Ooh, there's a terror bird nearby. It was probably attacking that doed over there. God damn it. He's gonna aggro on me as soon as I get down here. Let's see. There was an alpha nearby. Let's kill the alpha. Level alpha is that? It's not very strong. The only downside with the megabyte or the gigabyte is it takes a little bit of time to recharge, but it doesn't usually take that long, so. I gotta go kill some big stuff. Let that. I love using these guys. They're so powerful. Boy, I love that Gigabyte. It's so awesome. It's way overpowered. They're probably going to end up nerfing it at some point. And gigabyte. I'm gonna keep some of the meat. Oh, you know what we need to do? Okay, we're gonna head back to base. Gotta find base first. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. Okay. Volcano's this way, so we kind of came up the wrong way. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my red ob base because I believe I have some Rexes there, which I think we need to breed to get some babies to make a get some carcasses. Before we do that, though, oh, gone. Okay. All right. We'll work on that later. Okay. So I need a male and female Rex. We're gonna go back. We got some cryopods that we could pull that from. We still got a half hour, maybe a little more than that. Oh, we got some frame drops. What the heck happened there? So, again, tomorrow we'll probably be working on getting through that cave. We just have to get that one. We have to beat that one cave. We may have to do it twice. I can't remember. What I might also, I'm thinking about doing is maybe we tame some Archaeopteryx or whatever they're called. Those little guys that help you, that make you float. We're gonna go grab some those two Rexes. Well, two Rexes, and then we're gonna breed a couple of babies. That alpha's still there. I was thinking about maybe testing my like once we get that Carcha off the board, a Giga might spawn in. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind testing to see if the Dinosuchus can beat a Giga. Like one or two, because we might be doing the Carcha for not if we if they can survive it. Also, I should grab the bear traps that we have here as well. Take that. I'll take a bunch of the bear traps. Okay, we have... I don't know what... I can't remember what these guys' base stats were. Ugh. Got some Daedons that we never used. Ooh, look at that one. This was my first Giga. No, it's not. It wasn't our first Giga. 25. We'll take that one. Ooh, some of these guys we went into with pretty low health. Probably wasn't the best idea. These guys all fought these Rexes I went up against the Megapithecus with. Who's Ellie? Mammoth. 29. 1. Oh, I got 2 Gigas here. Goji. Goji was our first Giga. He was like a level 5. 22. 29. 10. 22. 31. Okay, this one. Oh, it's a female. Oh, looks like this one might be it. So those two are going to give us, hopefully, a couple of babies. Actually, I wonder if I should just take a couple of females. Yeah, maybe taking both of the females. All right, let's go do this. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can hit up a couple of drops. Want to see. I haven't spent any tame 3 creatures. That's not gonna happen. Craft 10 wood structures. Well, might be able to do that. doing all the talking. We're doing the pad that we're doing, so the walking. Talk about love. Talk about love. Here she comes. Never get enough of that sex action. Everybody knows wherever she goes, she's gonna take action. I'm probably going to do something extremely stupid in a few minutes just to clear off one of the... so we could get some points, skill points. Because this skill tree, I'm thinking... Curse reflection, gain active ability. For the next 4 seconds, you reflect 50% of mitigation damage you take. We'll have to look into that. I figure anything that can boost our abilities and stuff. That looks like a yellow drop there. Maybe we'll go hit that. You know what? Screw the drops. I didn't bring my hatchet. Did I throw my hatchet out? God damn it. Well, I was gonna make like 10 foundations. Ooh, I'm almost ready to grab something and kill it so I can get a... There we go. Really gotta pump that. I gotta start pumping some more points into... Ooh, all that stuff respawned that I killed over there. I gotta start pumping some more points into the stamina. Duration Iteration. Close your eyes and fit the soul outside yourself and let your thoughts. All right. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. Oh, I was going to make. Should bleed. You know what? I'm wondering. Close your eyes, look deep in your soul, step outside yourself and let your mind go. Close your eyes, look deep in your mind as you die. Close your eyes and forget your name, step outside yourself and let your thoughts drain. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh my god. All right. Ooh. I don't need that. Wood. I'm not going to do it today, but I might experiment this on the weekend. I was thinking. Deep in your soul, step outside yourself and let your mind go. Mounts gain 10% experience from kills. When you kill an enemy with melee weapon, you gain 10% movement speed for 5 seconds. Your metal sword and pike attacks have 2.5% chance of causing bleeding, dealing 5% of target's maximum health as damage over 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, so this whole thing here would be good. Heavy-footed, reduce fall damage. Smoke grenades you deploy last for 10% longer. Whenever your mount kills an enemy, has a 5% chance to instantly restore 10% of its maximum stamina. Reduce weight of structures in your inventory by 10%. Craft 25 trank arrows. Okay, we could do that. Harvest 25 prime meat. Tame any of the following at 90% or higher. Deal 1,000 damage with spears. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Well, we could do it. It would just take a long time. Deal damage with slingshots. Claim 3 wild baby creatures. That might be doable. Harvest 2,500 berries and harvest 250 raw meat. Yeah, this is stuff we can probably do while we're... All right. So what I'm going to do is, my goal, my thinking is maybe we can, instead of having these ridiculous, this ridiculous ladder here, is maybe we'll put a spiral staircase. It's a pain in the ass getting on that ladder. We're working on your saddle, buddy. We're gonna have enough room to put these Rexes out. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Shit. Not gonna level them yet. Not sure if I can enable mating on this one. Might even get a... Not worried about it, but we might get... If we get a decent... Yeah, I can't do anything until it wakes up. Okay, we'll have to wait. Time are we? We still got 15 minutes. We need to harvest berries, and I think I have a way we can do that real fast. I still gotta build that. I still gotta build the greenhouse downstairs, so we're gonna work on that as well. So I'm thinking this is the path here. So we gotta claim 3 wild babies. Okay, let's keep an eye out for something that has a baby nearby. Woo! Getting some frame hits here. Don't. I want that baby. God damn it. You guys messed it up. I won't. You know what? I might be able to just kill something quick using my spear or using my pike. I'm gonna try something really stupid. Wasn't there two babies? Now I just need one more. So what I could do with those babies is I can unclaim them and use those as my bait. That dire bear had a bear cub, I'd tame it. Stupid Gallimimus made me think that that was a baby Diplo. There is a baby Diplo, but it's a kind of a low level one. Yeah, let's screw it. Baby Diplo is a little bit lower than what we were expecting, but I think we're almost ready. We may not have to breed those two dinos. We could probably use these two little babies and just unclaim them. And then kill them. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. Also, I'm not going to be able to take my... Ooh, red drop. Oh, you know what? Let's go grab that one. Can we get there before it disappears? It's like right on the edge of the mountain there. Can't pass up a red drop. Never know what we got. I mean, we might get another ascended Dinosuchus saddle and we won't have to make one. We won't have to upgrade another saddle. Just wondering what kind of taming effectiveness, if we get it at least 90%. I wonder what kind of, how many levels we'll get on a 68. We missed it, son of a bitch. Oh wow. It's almost time to wrap it up. I have to go hit the sack so I can wake up nice and refreshed and ready to rock tomorrow morning. Usually takes me about 20, 30 minutes to get everything set up and for the stream. So the only thing we really need to make right now, we got to finish upgrading the saddle. So we're going to have to get some more. We're going to have to make some more, get some more hide. And then we need to get, once we get this upgraded to ascended, we'll finish that. Then we need to make a couple more dino gates. And hopefully these guys don't grow too fast. Then we kill them, drag their bodies to the Carcha, and boom! We got ourselves a fresh some fresh meat, and hopefully we get ourselves a Carcha. I'm hoping to have that done by latest Friday. So anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up for today. I'm gonna be back we're gonna be back with single player on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna be on the server on Ragnarok. Probably dying horribly in a cave that we've been struggling with for the last almost the entire stream last week. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, Ragnarok, live on the server. And I will see you then. Stick around. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to raid somebody. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.